You know, lots of people have dogs. Dogs are everywhere, right?
Yes, yes.
Well, when you have a dog, there comes responsibility with a dog. And joining us today is Stephen Sinas, attorney and partner with the Sinas Dramis Law Firm, and talking about really dog laws in Michigan.
Yeah, well, let me first say I love dogs. Most people do. But as we know, dogs can be dangerous and sometimes very dangerous and cause injury to people. So Michigan has laws that allow people to hold the dog owner liable civilly and in some cases criminally if the dog attacks somebody. On the criminal end, if somebody knows their dog is vicious or dangerous and they attack somebody, they could be held criminally liable, maybe even go to jail. On the civil end, you can be held liable if your dog attacks somebody and you knew they were dangerous, but also you can be held liable even if you didn't know they were dangerous and the dog simply attacked somebody without provocation. So dog owners can be held liable for money damages from dog bite victims.
Wow.
Wow.
So what tips do you have for dog owners?
Well, first of all, it starts with insurance coverage. You should check your homeowner's insurance coverage to make sure that you are covered in the event your dog attacks somebody. If not, you need to change insurance or get a different type of insurance from your insurance company. So that's the first place. And you should make sure you have $500,000 of liability coverage if you're a dog owner, which doesn't cost that much more than another type of coverage. Also, maybe be mindful about when your dog is out and about. And if you're going to let a stranger pet the dog, or if you have a social function, maybe you should keep the dog locked up so nothing bad happens.
I want to go back to something you said before the segment started on air, is if you're a landlord and your tenant has a dog, you might
That's right.
get insurance.
So if you're a landlord and you knowingly rent to somebody who has a dog and then they keep that dog in the apartment or residence, if that dog attacks somebody, the landlord could be held civilly liable for the damages as well.
Wow. So what should someone do if bitten by a dog?
If you're bitten by a dog, you should really consult with a lawyer because there are some rights that you have to be mindful of, and if you try to do it on your own, you might not pursue it the right way. So definitely consult with a lawyer, see what your rights are. Hopefully you get better, but if not, you do have rights under Michigan law.
Stephen, I assume probably people think, well, it's those vicious dogs, those kind of dogs that we need to be aware of, but literally it's every dog out there.
I can't tell you how many cases I've had where people are seriously hurt by a dog that nobody thought that would ever hurt somebody, or is like some little small dog, a poodle of some sort or whatever. If it has teeth and if it's a dog, it can hurt somebody.
Absolutely.
It pays to be informed before it's really too late. So,
Right.
of course, we're going to put your information right there on the screen. Sinas Dramis Law Firm, 394-7500. Stephen, thank you so much for coming on The Blend again.
Yeah, I
Thank you
learned
very
a
much.
lot today about dog owners and bites and all that good
All
legal
good stuff to be considerate of. So.
Right. Well, that is all our time for now on the Morning Blend. Thanks so much for joining us, and make it a great day.